So you're probably wondering why the gameplay on the screen is Black Ops 3 gameplay, and that is because I am just not enjoying COD World War 2 right now. In my opinion, there's a lot of things that need to be improved in this game, and do you know what's funny? Do you know when I stopped enjoying this game? When the DLC weapons were added. I don't know why, like, they're not a huge deal, they're not even that good, but I just felt myself only wanting to play the game because of the supply drop system. In the past, I wanted to play the game because I enjoyed playing the game. I found it a fun game. And now it's just nothing but supply drop grind. And I guess you could say Black Ops 3 is the exact same, but you see, for me it isn't. Because I have every gun in Black Ops 3. I don't need to play the game for the DLC weapons. Like, there's the odd attachment variant that I want. And that's the extent of what I want from my supply drops. I don't want anything else from my supply drops except from one attachment variant. And that's the Locust Rapid Fire variant. Because as a sniper, I want things that make my snipers look cool, right? And that's where COD World War 2 has tripped me up. The best thing for my sniper is diamond camo. And that only looks good when I have a heroic variant for my weapon. If I don't have, for the Kar 98K, either the Fallen 2 or the Nightmare 2, my weapon isn't going to look good. And the only way I can get the Fallen 2 is obviously through supply drops. And the only way I can get the Nightmare 2 is by ranking up to social rank 16. And as a casual player that has dropped 3 days into the game, and probably around half of one of those days is sitting around headquarters asking people to, you know, commend me for social rank XP. Yeah, I'm only social rank 10, so in reality, yes, I'm an alright social rank, but that's going to get a lot harder and progressively get more difficult. So in my opinion, either the way you get these variants needs to be sorted out. I don't even care about the DLC weapons, unless it's the Arasaka, obviously. I don't care about the DLC weapons, like, get them out of the situation. I just want to be able to get these weapon variants easier. I just want to be able to get sniper variants and assault rifle variants. And every gun I use, I want to get those variants. But that's difficult because I just aren't having fun because the game feels like a constant grind for DLC weapons. And you see, that's why I spent money on Black Ops 3. I regret spending that much money on Black Ops 3, but then again I don't. Because I feel like the game wouldn't be as fun if I didn't spend that money. Which, first of all, it shouldn't be the case. Like, you shouldn't have to spend money on a game to have fun after you've bought the game. But, in my opinion, there's other stuff you could be spending your money on in a game. Okay, you have the DLC packs, right? So this is after you've bought, in British pounds, a £40 game, right? So you've got the £40 game. Then you've got the season pass, okay? Then you've got Zombie Chronicles. Then you've got on top of that special camos that you can buy, which I'm fine with special camos like that, just make your gun look cool, right? And then on top of that, I've spent over £200 on DLC weapons, which I regret thoroughly, and I am stupid for doing that. But it's a drag-in system. Until I got all those DLC weapons, the only weapons I didn't get with the money, well, I built up through the time of playing the game, right? I have over like 18 days played in Black Ops 3 or something. But over the time of playing the game, I built up a lot of DLC weapons. But most of them I've had to spend money for. And I only stopped spending money after I only needed 3 DLC weapons. Only 3. Which is ridiculous. I'd say out of every single DLC weapon in the game, I only got about 12 of them from not spending money, which is ridiculous. And some of them are weapons I didn't even want. Like, I opened some of the free supply drops we got today for the winter thing. I got a duplicate DLC weapon. I didn't get anything I wanted from those supply drops. And unless Treyarch adds some new weapons, those weapon bribes, I've already got a weapon bribe and a melee weapon bribe sitting in my inventory. What am I going to do with these spare weapon bribes? There's nothing I can do with them. So, like, there's no point in me having these weapon bribes, and in my opinion, there needs to be something sorted with Black Ops 3, because I know there are a lot of people that still play that game. I can find a game on Black Ops 3 as easy as I can find a game on World War 2. And I don't know if that's just the matchmaking, or if it is because there are a lot of people playing World War 2. And I think it is genuinely because there are a lot of people playing World War 2. And, well, well, there's a lot of people playing World War 2, right? But there is a lot of people playing Black Ops 3, and it just pisses me off because we just need to get this balance right. Of lots of people don't like playing World War 2. I mean, I love the game, and it's a great game, but after a while, it's got very boring and very, very repetitive.